Righty, folks, hello and welcome to Michigan International Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore, recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. I want to thank all of you very much for tuning in. We're going to be in the number 2 Corey Busch for Congress 1987 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. This is a 50-lap race at Michigan. We're going to try to save tires and run the whole thing without pitting if it goes green the whole way. Still helps to start up front, so we're going to go try to get as good of a qualifying lap as we can. Yeah, that's about it. This is the second attempt this week. We got 4th in the what I think is still the highest split that we've had this week. So currently leading the points. I think a win in this field, though, might be worth more points than I got for that 4th place finish. So that would, of course, be great to pick up a few extra points and improve in the standings. But, I mean, we are basically out here hunting a win. Michigan's still one of those tracks that I've never won at, so you know, picking up a win and checking another one off the list and working towards that career iRacing achievement of getting a win at every track would be great. You know, we'll do our best and see how the circumstances play out. And yeah, I think I've figured out a line that's going to let me save enough tire to make it all the way through. I did a 17-lap run, and the right front was at 80%. So that was definitely saving better than I did on Monday night. Hey, a 42.517. That's close to what I ran Monday night. That was a 42.5000 for the pole. But Wes Haines with a 450, Ray Utting with a 483, and Drew Ballesteros with a 512. All out qualified me, so we're going to start 4th. Or we're 4th quick right now. We're not going to start 4th necessarily. We still got a minute 45 left in qualifying. Cole Dutton goes P2, so we're down to 5th. But yeah, we're not going to be racing those guys up front because we're going to be trying to go easy on the tires and make them last the whole race. Something comes up with cautions and we have to change strategy, then we'll change strategy. But starting out, we're going to try to be the first guy that doesn't have to pit. And I mean, once this thing gets strung out, there's no reason we shouldn't be able to go caution-free. Luch saying good luck. Hopefully, there are a few new PC parts can be back up in your split. Yeah, man, I hope so. Yeah, get that PC working right and get back out here on track with us. Tell you what, I gotta give props to Wes Haines. He has been practicing like crazy in these cars and has gotten so much quicker. He's really driving well. Been watching the channel for a while, so Wes, shout out to you, man. Looks like you're gonna hold on for pole here, which is awesome. So congratulations to you on that. We're just gonna hold it a stop right here. Looks like we're gonna be starting 5th. And yeah, we're gonna do this one, try not to melt the tires, and have some tread on it at the end.
All right, guys, we're going to be smart here.
Good luck, everybody. Wes, congrats on the pole, man. It's a nice lap.
You'll be lining up on the inside.
There you go. I pledge to be a good sport, whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and my words have real impact, to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination, hate speech, harassment, and abuse, To show integrity by honoring the rules, my opponents and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful.
Good lap, Wes.
And to respect others, even if their sincere opinions are different from my own.
Thank you, sir.
Exclamation mark GLHF in my Twitch channel chat. Link in the
Couldn't do that
description
again if
below
I
this
tried.
video. If you would like to take the pledge yourself and be
Oh,
part
yeah,
of making
you're
online
doing
gaming a
good, man.
better,
Hell of
more
a lot.
pleasant place for everyone involved.
Yeah, I haven't run that fast all week, so congratulations.
That's a scorcher.
Yeah, Wes has been putting in the time on these cars for a while. He's gotten very quick.
I'll take credit for putting that little YouTube clip in your Discord.
Yeah, I was trying that line out. That definitely saves a lot more tire.
Yeah, that's huge.
You can save tires here pretty well, but even like say if it goes green, flag to flag, I doubt these are lasting 50 laps.
You got my ass kicked Monday because somebody
additional
did it.
sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
I'm going to let him
Last
hit.
race I was going pretty conservative and I blew a tire on lap 36.
Check up. Check up.
Wes.
You'll be lining up behind the 6, line up behind
Hold up,
the
hold up,
main
hold
car.
Leader didn't go. Go, go, go.
They could be lining up behind the 13. You're going to be lining up behind the 6.
Well, I think about 3 of us got damage out of that.
I managed to keep the front clean. I think it was just a little tap in the back. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, good.
I just got done running the IndyCar race and I changed my shifter from my gear shifter to my paddles, and I forgot to change it back this race, so this will be interesting with the paddles instead of the gear stick.
Yeah, just
Realize I did the same thing. And I have no look left or look right buttons, so if you're trying to side suck off my door, be warned. I can't see you. Good to know.
yeah, good rule of thumb when rolling off grid is to not move until the guy in front of you moves.
Yeah, sorry, I got minimized there somehow. I don't know what the hell happened.
Happens to me when it
Radio
gets
check,
cold
that's
outside.
1-2, radio check, you got me.
10-4. I think most of us are all good, man. It happens.
Hey, bud, coming to the green. Are you ready? Green flag.
I think if y'all knock that bumper cover off my car, it'll actually go faster in these things, right?
Outside. Still out there.
That happened to Kyle Larson
Still
a
there,
couple years ago.
outside. Clear if you
I
need it.
remember that being
Outside.
like something that they would talk about back in the 90s.
Still outside. Too wide outside. Still there, still there.
It feels so unnatural shifting with the paddles.
No hole yet. One outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Still outside.
Come around, trust.
2 outside.
Take a
My goodness, what a swarm.
Still there. Still there. 1 outside. Clear high, clear high.
That was a ferocious first lap. Just right here. Keep the draft off, folks, and
Outside.
Take it very, very easy on the tires.
Still there. Outside, still there. Still there, clear, clear. Working the bottom. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Still with you inside. Still inside. Clear low if you need it.
That's a really cool paint, Nick.
Looks like Wes might also be taking it easy on the tires early. Him and Ricky in the 6. We might all be on the same strategy. Those guys who are just taking off and leaving us out front, they'll be doing the 2 tires deal. Running 13th right now.
You take it into 3.
If we finish here, we'll lose a ton of iRating. But not planning on finishing here.
Thank you.
Currently, we're a half-second slower per lap than the leaders. But that should balance out as they wear their tires. Now it's 4/10.
My bad, they got late.
It's possible I'm being too conservative here. We'll see.
Inside. Still there, quarter. Clear inside.
Blues, St. Louis Blues.
Don't start your shit already. I'll go ahead and knock you out of this thing before we even get rolling. Every time I race with you, it's some type of bullshit.
Outside. Clear. Outside.
Cody's not happy with somebody.
Outside is clear.
William, I like that paint scheme, man.
Nick, weren't we racing last time too?
So that's 3/10.
Yeah, we
Difference between us and the leaders now. We're 4.6 seconds back, still keeping them in sight. Nine laps complete.
outside.
Get around Ricky here.
Still there at your door. Still outside. Still out there, man. Still there. Still there. Still outside.
He's hanging on the outside up there.
All clear, my man. Outside. You're clear.
Up. Slid up into Wes a little bit there.
Outside.
That didn't help either of them.
Still out there. Still out there. Still there. Still there.
Oh, y'all going for the long strategy. I see now.
Say what now?
Still out there.
But you're going to stretch it to the end.
Clear
I
outside.
didn't think that was contact. But,
Outside.
sorry about that.
Still out
It's all
there.
good. Yeah, I felt it.
Yeah, I mean, once that opens up and is shown to be possible,
Look
kind of got to
clear,
go
clear,
for it.
clear. Outside.
You got to try it, right?
Still out
Yep.
there. Still outside.
We're going to do the opposite. We're going to try to get as big a lead as we can, and that way be closer to you when you blow that right front, if you do. And then we'll back in the middle somewhere.
Still there.
Yeah, 10-4.
Still out there. Still out there, man.
Yeah, it looks like there are at least 3 of us on this
Outside.
strategy.
Clear high, clear high.
I'm sitting here chewing my damn fingernails watching firecracker qualifying.
Damn, is that tonight? When's the race?
Yeah, qualifying's finishing up tonight. I ran my lap, and I'm waiting to see if I'm locked in or not.
Still there. Inside.
Hell yeah, buddy. I hope you get in there. I didn't have a chance.
Still
I don't know
inside.
shit about setups. I also don't know when I work and when I don't. So, hope you get in there, though.
Still there.
Appreciate it. We're trying. I'm sitting 14th right now. I got to be 22nd or better, and there's over 10 cars left to go, so it's
Still
going to be
there.
close.
You're clear.
Yeah, you're the only hope for us series regulars, I think, right?
It sure looks like I haven't seen anybody else in there that runs this a lot.
Buddy, I tell you what, though, after this update, I'm probably going to be a regular here. This shit's so much fun.
I'm hoping that the firecracker maybe drives a interest in this up a little bit. We'll see.
If it don't, I'm going to start fighting with people every race and build some drama, and then get them to go play GTA so I can kick their ass after the race. Maybe that'll drive up participation.
There you go.
Wrecked and then spawn killed on GTA isn't going to give you a good reputation, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe you piss me off so much that I got to come out here and beat you.
Still inside.
There's also that.
Clear low.
But you're in front of me now, and I just spoke and made a mistake, so now I got to beat you.
All right, so we got to, I think, carry a little bit more pace.
Only one I got to beat this one with my last name.
Dutton's are running first and second right
I
now.
don't care where I finish.
Outside.
Making a move on Wes
Might
here.
have some hurt feelings after today.
Still outside.
Update, I have out-qualified Justin Fuller. Getting
Still
closer
out
to
there.
locking in.
Heck yeah.
Go, bud.
He can count
Still
two
outside.
people, actually.
Side draft.
He really does, but he's got an advantage with all that left side weight.
Very true.
At your door, outside.
You got this, man. At this point, I mean,
Clear high.
there's probably only 5 of them that'll do better than you.
All right, here we go.
There's a whole lot of them better than me. This is the best of the best.
Just ride and draft. 17 laps complete. And when we were running this thing just as fast as we could for the whole run on Monday night, this was when I was really starting to get worried about my tires and having to baby them. I was at 15% on the right front when we pit on lap 25. So far we've lost 10 seconds to the leaders running like this. Don't know how many other folks back here. I'm assuming that Wes is the only one that I really am needing to worry about running against, but that may not be the case. And I mean, we're actually running really similar lap times now to the leaders, now that we're not side by side too much.
Yeah, I tried to baby these tires and conserve it last race, but the thing is, too, if you come down and take brand new tires and lay them on, you're usually like 3.5, 4 seconds a lap faster than guys can stay out.
Yeah.
Not that much quicker. It's about 1.5 seconds, but there's no way in hell you make it to the end of this race on tires. You're going to blow it out after 35.
Yeah, I thought that on Monday night, and then someone did it.
If you're running up here in the top 10, you're not going to make it. But if you're way back behind the pack saving tires, you can. Theodore and those guys are in good position to make it.
Yeah, it runs till about lap 38. We got a caution this one race I did last night or the night before, and I come to pit. I had 15% on my right front. I thought I was doing good, but man, I was not. Wouldn't have pit, that's for sure.
Monday night I had 15% when I pit on lap 25. I was literally driving the wheels off of the thing.
Outside.
Not in the good way.
Clear high.
Well, we had a couple cautions in the first 10 laps, so nobody pitted because of that. So it probably extended the tire life just a little bit, but yeah, no, I see what you mean.
It's all about how you drive it, though. Like, you can drive it and save, but yeah, you can't do both, though. You have to make a decision right from the beginning of the race which way you're going to go about it.
Yeah, I kind of already made my bet. I still have good speed, but I feel like I know overcooked the tires.
Yep. Yeah, and I don't know. We'll see. Based on my tire wear that I had in practice, I should be able to make it, but I don't know. It's not like fuel where you can check and actually see how you're doing. You don't know what the tires are until one of them blows or you finish.
Yeah, it's going to be really close. Last time I blew a tire on lap 35, so I'm definitely not going that long.
Don't have anyone to draft with it anymore. kind of out in no man's land, which is fine. Just try to, you know, turn the wheel as little as possible and don't scrape the tires. Smooth. Be very, very smooth. And hope that that pack of 4 cars up in front of me is pushing rather than saving.
You pitting, just say you pitting.
Of course, we got this 8 car. I don't know what he's doing.
Overcooked the right.
Rogers 851 community rating us. Aaron, man, how you doing tonight? What you been running? How y'all doing?
Directly me, but I don't call that when I'm pitting if I know I can get down. Wasn't you?
Going by 19.
Here we go. So we're closing in on these guys. Basically anyone that I put behind me, I feel like, okay, they're done and buried. They ain't going to be coming back, especially when they're sailing it off in the corner and losing the right front like that. That means that they're cooked. All the folks pitting and splitting it, they're pitting, so, you know, we'll see. Are Thomas and Jason planning to run it long? I don't know. We will find out.
Make sure I adjust the brakes next time. I'm not an idiot.
Going by 6.
We'll see how long they plan on running it.
Close to right front.
Dragon Dance, how you doing? Brandon Burkhart in the 15.
Outside, outside.
Goodbye, sir.
Looks clear, clear, clear.
Clapper has called it. Looks like Thomas is still staying out. I mean, Thomas is a good racer. It's possible that he's
Doing a good job, bud.
able to save him and run a quicker pace. He's running 3/10 quicker than me right now. That's the thing, man. Running 43.9s, that's a pretty fast lap. I don't know that you can do that and keep the tires on it. Liam in the lead, I'm fairly sure, can't go. So, you know, we're looking at the guys behind us and mainly just trying to manage our own tires right now. 27 laps complete, we're running 3rd. It feels like I'm still running a pretty good line where I'm taking care of the tires. The leader, I think his tires have hit the cliff. He just ran a 44.6. There's no reason that he should be that slow. Thomas has a 4-second advantage on us, so yeah, I mean, if he's able to keep the tires on it, he'll probably be able to keep that lead. But if he has to start driving really conservative,
68.69 and up running 2nd, I could have saved enough tire to went all the way the distance, I believe.
Wow, you had 58 at the pit and you were running that fast? That's impressive, man.
I love this car, man. I was conceived in one of these things.
Every time.
Gross.
About 20 seconds behind us, though, so that's a lot to gain in 20 laps. 15's had to pit. 18's still holding it out there, although I think that's waiting for a caution holding it out there.
Side.
There goes the 12 to unlap himself
Clear,
from us.
clear, clear.
Is Thomas going to do it? Does he have the magic touch to be a little bit quicker than us on the early part of the run and still able to save it all the way?
Nice and smooth, bud. Good job. Nice and smooth.
Coming in this time.
Leader's giving it up. And use this guy's draft and see if we can gain on Thomas a little bit here while still running our desired line.
Less than 10 cars to go in firecracker qualifying. I'm getting nervous. Help me.
Hold my hand, Cody. We're going to get through this together.
Well, I'm 18th and they're only taking 22.
You got this, bud.
How many are left?
Less than 10.
So that time I ran a 43.9, Thomas ran a 44.2.
I had to sign up to run this race just because I was getting nervous sitting there watching by myself.
We're all here watching with you, bud. You just keep us posted. We'll celebrate with you. We'll cry with you. It don't matter. We're all in this together.
That's right.
Make fun of you, but that's okay.
Yeah, rhythm. Go get that
You go
leader.
to hell.
You guys only take 2 tires?
Oh yeah. Look at me.
Yeah, that's the way to do
It
it.
took 3 because Cody ended up 3 seconds ahead of me.
So a 10-second difference on the pit stop, and it makes the car freer.
$17 to go. Thomas has definitely not hit the cliff yet. Oh, that would lap. He was a half second slower, though. He may have hit the cliff now.
Outside.
We might be in good shape
Still
here.
outside. Still out
Give
there.
this guy a good lift
Clear
here.
high.
Just let him go going in the corner.
I beat one.
That may have been all Thomas was doing that last lap, was just letting the guy go. He was 44 flat that last lap. Maybe I shouldn't have let him go so lifted so much to let that guy go. I don't know. That may have given up too much time, but we'll see. The gap to the first guy that pitted, Cody, is plenty, and with the lap times he's running, he won't catch me unless I blow a tire. So 15 laps to go. It's kind of down to, can Thomas, with the lead that he has, actually run it all the way, or did he burn up too much tire?
Theodore?
It's feeling fine right now. I'm more worried about Thomas's right front. He's got a 3.5 second lead on me. He did a little bit better job with pace earlier. The only question is, did he burn it up too much doing that?
I'm wondering the same thing. I don't know. He's been around here longer than I have. He's pretty good at this.
He is, that's true. But yeah, that's the thing, is that you don't know how much you abuse that tire until it goes. It doesn't give you any warning signs until it hits that cliff.
That was my fear. That's why I pitted.
This is fun. I'm sitting here hammered down as hard as I can go. Y'all are driving Miss Daisy out there.
We're gaining on him. Having the draft of these cars in front's helping a lot.
We beat another one, boys. We're getting closer.
Oh, that's good.
I'm buying everybody a beer if I get in.
Holding you to that. Everybody holding to that.
You and me both, Junior.
And you got to come to Bristol to get it, but I'll buy it.
Shit, just Venmo me $3.50.
Oh, no. Got to enjoy it together. That's half the fun. Ryan
Alright.
Doucette's driving what looks like Daddy's Money squatted truck in a number 79 Ford Thunderbird. You should see this thing.
Coming to get 12 to go.
The front end of the thing's 9 inches off the ground.
Looks like something off the old NASCAR games when you made the Daytona Talladega setups.
Man, I used to set those games up, NASCAR 07, 08. You set it up in such a way that if you're going slow enough, you're doing either a wheelie or a stoppie, no matter what.
We're taking big bites out of his lead now. We're not close enough that 2/10 a lap will get it. We need like 3/10 a lap on average, but I mean, this lap right here, we took a big bite out of it.
Races run every 2 hours?
Although he got
correct.
3 and 4 a bit better though, so that recovered some of his loss from 1 and 2. He's 3.1 seconds in front of me right now. We got 11 to go.
Best series on the sim.
That's the truth. That was only a 10th quicker that lap. Need to be quicker than that if I'm
need to
going
go
to
back
run
and watch
down.
it. That guy's exhaust is dragging the ground on the straightaway.
Yeah, I'm going to have to check that out.
And outrun him, so we're getting closer.
That's awesome.
Why doesn't somebody give him a competition caution to celebrate now?
No. Let it go to the finish.
Yeah, I don't.
Direct from flag.
Go.
Yeah, we need a fun flag.
I've got a fun flag. It's the checkered. Just not going to be tonight.
And say you ain't got that flag yet.
You haven't, John?
We got J-Bo on the
Outside.
track.
Door outside. Clear.
Went in there a little bit faster. Using up a little bit of tire there,
I think I see a water bottle.
but I got to try to run him down.
That's the speed of
I
space.
think we got a little bit to spend. 9 laps to go.
In turn 1, but the tower's not listening to me.
We're 2.6 seconds back
I
now.
think he left some tears in the back stretch.
Yeah, that too. Pretty slick.
3/10 a lap quicker, or 3/10 quicker that last lap. We got draft off of this next guy that we can use. And he's in clean air now. So that might help us. He's feeling the pressure. He's having to run a little bit harder. That's good for us. Make him run hard. That might force him to blow. As we get down to the end here. It's 2.5 seconds
J-Bo
is the gap.
missed
He
the
was a
firecracker
10th
400.
quicker. Ah, dang, that's too bad.
Big sad for J-Bo.
He did a blowover coming across the line.
Well, at least that's fun.
I think I got to beat 1 or 2 more cars now and we're safe.
Well, there's 7 laps to go, and it's 2.5 seconds. Thomas just ran a 43.8. Joe and Wes are both 3 seconds back. I think Thomas has
I don't
this.
know how y'all have tires left. I done burnt your right front off mine watching TV.
I think Thomas has this. He's putting down some good laps, and we're running out of time for him to run out of tire. G. Benson with the Tier 1, 37 months. Thank you so much.
I wish they'd lengthen it 10 laps or take 10 laps off of it. Either way, I don't like racing for fuel mileage or tire strategy. Not in a fixed setup race.
Hey, I was the one who was saying last year they should have just kept it the same lengths that they were last season, because I thought that those were about right. I didn't, yeah.
Tire strategy, fuel strategy races, those are the best. You got to manage your shit from the get-go. I mean, they don't always go caution-free. This is the first potentially caution-free race I've done, but...
It's 5 to go here. He's quicker than me.
It's fun, and I would never take anything away from somebody that wins a race like that. There's nothing wrong with that. I just think that you should be able to race the car. Half the fun of this thing is just driving it. And if you've got to drive it around at 3/4 pace all night, it's not fun.
Yeah, but if driving at a 3/4 pace gets you in front of somebody who's driving the balls off that thing, man, that's satisfying.
37 months. My goodness, G.
Right,
Benson.
no matter how you play it, if you do
That's
it
awesome.
right, it's great.
I agree with what you're saying. But it's more satisfying to run balls out, come down pit road, green flag stop, and run balls out again and still beat them. That's when it's fun, because you're on the edge with this car all the time.
Yeah, I agree. It's
It can still happen.
more fun to drive it that way.
I mean, you pit around halfway, that's how it is. People just try to get that overcut, undercut.
They did the V8 supercars. They used to run 2 more laps than what you go in a tank of fuel, so you had to run and save fuel the entire race.
First 5-minute entrance to pit road. I bet we're going to be
Come to get 3 to go. It really is. It's just if they go if his car falls off the cliff, we're close enough that we'll catch him. But we need him to fall off the cliff like right now. And he's able to, like, he's had a big enough lead that he's able to just manage it.
The whole time, it's not, gonna make it. That's just what I've heard.
He did a great job. I was too conservative early on, I think.
Actually, there is one, I think, that happened. I ran out of line. I can't remember what car it was, but I ran a line to race it. I did run out. Was short. We only had one. I can't remember which car it was, though.
Let him get that advantage. I just didn't know who I was going to be racing until we got to the end here and we saw who pitted and who stayed out. Uh-oh, he looks kind of slow now, though. Looks like he's still somewhat on pace. That looked slow through 3 and 4, though.
Well, if this next guy's
2 seconds back with 2 to go. We need a second to lap.
You got this, bud. It's all you.
I got 7/10 that lap.
Figure out how to go fast for 400 miles.
Cross that bridge when you get there, but you got this.
I mean, I think he's got it. It's a 1.5 second advantage.
Well, it's official. I'm in the race next Wednesday.
Heck yeah.
Boy.
Heck yeah, man. Congrats.
Congratulations, Cody! Let's go,
Gained 1/2 second that lap there.
You suck.
Hell yeah, boys. I'll carry the flag for all the regulars that run this thing every week.
Heck yeah, Cody.
Regular, but I'll put my name on that flag, too.
I don't know. I don't know that he'd be toying with me, but
Appreciate it, man. We're going to have a Discord party sometime between now and then.
looks like he's got this thing. Yeah, he'd need to blow the tire and get the wall like right there. He's got it. Nice win, Thomas. Congrats, Cody. Second place.
Thank you, sir.
I just can never get a win here.
Something new. Have you noticed the donkey on the side of my car?
I did not.
All right, man, that's it.
since I'm the high-tech hillbilly, there's a big donkey cartoon on my car, and whoever pisses me off at the first part of the week, their name is going on the donkey's ass for the entire week.
Yeah, boys, top 5 run slow.
Nice win there, Thomas. Good run, Wes. Good run, guys. Congrats, Cody, on making the big show there. 1.3 seconds difference at the line.
That was it.
Thomas, what are your tires at? Too conservative at the start. But we know that for, you know, if I run one of these again, can run maybe a little bit harder at the start of the race.
Good work, everybody. You're all good.
Not too much,
but
but I was really conservative in letting folks go. I had a ton of tire left at the end, it felt like.
Go, 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 go.
We ran it down to 18%, so that was about exactly what I wanted. I didn't want to hit the cliff before the end. I had 18% on my right front at the end there.
I was worried that, like, I didn't save enough, so, like, I decided a huge lead, you know, or not huge, but, you know, a couple seconds, so I just backed it down just in case, but I was swore I had, like, you know, like 15% left on it, but
What's your...
I guess you just crank the wheel in these cars, like, in the turn.
What's your right front have on it?
.38.
Holy cow. Let's get a cool shot of that. That's really impressive. You outran me and saved more tire. Good job, man.
Yeah, thanks. Good race.
Still, second place is a good finish for us. I don't know if that's going to be more points than I got with fourth on Monday or not. It should be about the same, I think. But that was a pretty solid strength of field, so it might be... there. That looks pretty good. Thank you for that follow, much appreciated. Thank you again for that follow as well. Y'all are awesome. Let's take a look. 44 iRating gained. We got 178 points, so I think that is like that's a couple more. I think we got 170 on Monday, so points are points. We'll take it. Would have loved to have gotten the win, but second place, that's a good finish. We'll take that. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all. If you like the video, please do click that like button, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the art to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.